Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Pills, also known as Paul's Well It Ends Well, and tonight we're going to be streaming some UGC Highlander Silver Playoffs action. I'm
Hey
joined here
everyone,
by
how's
my
it going? My
co-caster
name is
Snake.
Pills, also known as Paul's Well It
Hi, I'm sick. This is the semifinals match for UGC Silver Highlander Season 22.
Yep, this is the lower bracket match, so whichever team loses here will not be moving on, and they will end the season in 4th place, I believe.
The losing team, right?
The losing team, yes. The winning team goes on to face the loser of Aplbes versus Skate Fast Eat Ass next week, and they will still have a chance to win the entire thing.
And what maps are being played tonight?
Let me find out. As I'm sure you guys can already see, we're on product, so I'm going to assume that's the first map.
Yeah, they're playing Product, Upward, and Lakeside.
Alright, sounds good. So, we're going to see product first, and then after that we're going to head on over to Upward, and if it's tied 1-1, we will see some Lakeside action as well. Should be good. Alright, so while we still got a minute before we get underway here, why don't we go over the rosters for each team real quick. So, playing for PYP this evening will be Sparhawk on Scout, Sammy Pringles 2006 on Soldier, BM on Pyro, Scarlet on Demo, Grim on Heavy, Buttface on NG, Big R on Medic, Markers on Sniper, and Moe on Spy.
And then for Aplbes, looks like they changed up their roster just a little bit with it's the A-Core on Scout this time instead of Sniper.
No,
M on Soldier. Oh, is he on?
Sorry
Is
to cut
he
you
off?
off there. Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, that's alright. I
Bull
thought
has
he
informed
was.
me that the roster's going to be from Scout to... They've got Dan Twist on Scout, M on Soldier, Smokey on Pyro, Bull on Demo, Guy on Heavy, Knack on NG, Jer on Medic, Acorn on Sniper, and Doofed Up Wiener on Spy.
Okay. Well, I am not a smart man, so that is quite alright.
Well, that's why I have you here with me, because neither of us are quite that bright, so I figure the two of us combined make something happen, am I right?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Alright, so as you can probably see, as per usual Highlander standard, we're getting started a little late here. It's already almost 9:45 at this point, and we have yet to get started. But that's just Highlander for you. Seems like both pre-games ran a little late, so it happens, but we should be ready to roll before long. Hard to say, really. I would like to say that this would be an easy choice and that Aplbes is just going to run on the 2-0 like they did I believe a week ago, but PYP has changed their roster up a little bit, so this could be either team's game. Alright, ready up sound. Looks like we're just about ready to get going here. So we just got a few last minute name changes and we should be ready to roll. There goes markers. Highlander. Don't you guys just love it? Alright, so in the few precious minutes we have before this game gets underway, we already discussed it very briefly, but we'd like to take a bit to talk about some predictions about how this match is going to go. As I'm sure basically everybody here knows, last week this was a matchup in the upper bracket, and Aplbes took Pop Your Pipes down in a fairly easy 2-0. But, that being said, Pop Your Pipes has made a couple roster changes since then, so this could very well be a 2-0 in their favor. Snake, what do you think?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of tough to tell because, like you said, Pop Your Pipes has changed their roster quite a bit, and Applebee's, from what I've heard, they have some sort of inner team conflict, but obviously this is unconfirmed because it's just a rumor. But hopefully that doesn't go against them in the match, and hopefully it is a fun and interesting match overall.
I mean, it certainly should be. Any rematch that has roster changes involved is sure to be a good one.
Yeah, definitely.
So it looks like Markers is back in the server. Both teams have 9 once again. Hopefully we're going to hear the ready up sound soon. We can get this cast underway.
They said anything about what the holdup is, or are they?
No, they have not mentioned anything along those lines other than the fact that LOL HL.
Sure, that makes sense.
Yep, almost 20 after and the match still hasn't started yet.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't really... It happens. Just...
Right.
Looks like for the most part both teams just getting some last minute farming before they actually have to try for their frags.
Right, of course.
What else would be Highlander tradition?
Lots of trash talking and forfeit wins. Those are a gold mine from what I've heard.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, and here we go. There's the countdown timer. Let's get this going. Alright, let's take a look. Let's start on Sparhawk's POV, see what this man does on his rollout. Both demos very aggressive and fast to mid. Neither one really getting anything done, so just going to back up, rotate, retreat to their medics, see what else they can do. Bull goes down to a nasty Marker's headshot. Let's switch over to his POV real quick. If I can find him. There he is. Let's see what else he can get done. Looks like Pop Your Pipes is just slowly going to force their way onto this point. Old Jer goes
Scarlet
down to
getting.
demo
Ooh.
spam, so Pop Your Pipes are going to have significant heal advantage and Uber advantage here.
And their sniper's dead. Oh wait, no, that's her scout. Okay.
Oh, is Acor on scout tonight?
Yeah,
Interesting.
Acor is on scout. That's okay. That's
Very
interesting.
interesting. Dantwist is on sniper. Interesting changeup. Speaking of which, trying
Isn't
to
Dan Twist main sniper?
believe so, yeah. Soldier and demo down for Applebee's. Mini sentries. God's perfect little pest. Not much going
Ooh,
on right now.
Doof
Doof's
goes
getting
down.
absolutely slaughtered behind house. That's the thing. That happens in the higher divisions against spies. You get
And
caught
Louis patiently waiting. He comes in,
going.
gets the
Oh, takes
demo.
ball down. What a stab. Looks like Jer's at about 75% here, just trying to give Dantwist the best buff that he can. Hoping to go for a pick, not really looking to get anything done here. Not having many options. Gets a headshot on somebody, I think that was the heavy. Switch over to his POV real quick. Not really seeing what he's looking for. Looking for anything to hit.
Ooh,
Sees the heavy
man.
peek his head, and down he goes. What a shot from
Yeah.
Dantwist. Don't know if that's going to do much for Applebee's
And
here, but maybe.
Blue use.
Pop Your Pipes, Uber comes out. Oh dear.
Looks like Applebee's has returned their Uber, and they are capping now.
Down twist goes down to Moe. It looks like just frags being exchanged across the board here. And all the confusion, Applebee's has managed to capture the point. Now they're just gonna try to establish a decent defensive hold while they get their numbers back. Meanwhile, Pop Your Pipes just kind of massing their forces together on Cliff for the most part. Oh, am overextending, dying to Sammy Pringles 2006. That's gotta hurt with a name like that. Scarlet playing very aggressively, spamming out, barely gonna make it out of there in one piece. Moe trying to get in position for something. Enemy team kind of knows where he is, but
Is that a pause or?
I do not know. I would think so, but I'm not sure.
Server lag, maybe?
No, if we both have it, then I think it's paused. But the point timer's still going down. Points still being capped, sort of.
It's kind of just stuck there. That's weird.
Yeah, I think this is something server side.
Always great to hear both miniguns going off. That's very pleasant sound.
It's a fantastic musical symphony. Yeah, I wouldn't think it's a pause, so what on earth happened?
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
This is very strange.
Timer's still going.
If it doesn't change anything by the time the timer hits 0, I'm just gonna try reconnecting. So I've never seen anything like this before.
I don't know if it's anything on our end, but yeah.
I wouldn't think so if it's both of us. I would
So
think
just
it's
try
something,
it.
I think it's something with the SUV.
Okay.
Just kind of honestly going back and forth right now because nothing to talk about really.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I'm just gonna retry here real quick. Ah,
Uh,
okay. I just found out that their demo dropped, which is why they paused.
yeah, there's 17 instead of 18, and it's stuck at sending client. So that was my guess.
Up, and we're back. So let's see what there is to see here. Ooh, PYP loses their medic to a headshot. Switch over to the Dangerous cam for a bit here. See what he can see. Nice punish on the scout. Can't quite get the headshot to get him down.
Doof's still alive somehow,
So,
even though the fire was right next to him.
ooh, that was a nice
gonna-
shot from Dantwist. Caught him right on the hop out. Looking for some kind of opportunity here. He's gonna cross-strike the combo. Looks like he might have hit the demo, and looks like he did. That was a mini crit pipe on their demo. Takes almost enough damage to go down from markers, but not quite. Looking for a shot. Gets it in the form of Grim on Cliff. Red has significant advantage here. They might just have to use. Dangerous goes down to spam, and sure enough, here comes the force out from the demo.
Ooh. Scarlet goes down. Doof's still on Cliff. He dropped down.
That Uber got them nothing but keeping their medic alive, so you gotta use it, but could have been a little bit better for him. Marker's looking for an angle here. Doof gets caught out by BM, and looks like he's gonna.
Ooh.
Yep, he is down. Almost had markers there, but BM saw him and called him out. Bull goes down to a marker's headshot.
Both flanks sitting on concrete, exchanging on grass, I think.
Sammy Pringles goes down to A-Core. Dantrous takes Grim down. Looks like Pop Your Pipes is going to walk forward with an Uber, so they're not going to be able to do anything to defend it, despite having just lost. Ooh, that was a nice shot from Dantrous. I didn't even see where he was. Oh, he's on Japan. I see. Alright, well. Duke's up winner making me proud with that fat butter knife.
That's right.
Looks like Aplbes is going to take this point back, no problem after that Uber push.
And their medic goes down as well for PYP.
Danto is just going huge right now. Marker needs to step his game up if he wants to help his team take this back. Doof's trying to get something done, but once again gets caught out by BM. That domination hurts me physically. Not much going on right now. Dantro's just sitting up on rock, looking for a cheeky shot. Not quite gonna find it just yet, but he's maintaining hope. Marker's looking for the counter snipe. Manages. Dangerous takes Grim down. Moe gets Jer. This is gonna be heal ad for Pop Your Pipes right now.
Still have a good amount of time to recap.
Yep. Med runs back to spawn, so he might not be back up enough to get ad for his team. M takes both of Pop Your Pipes' flank members down, but dies to BM right afterwards. This round is just about over, less than 20 seconds on the clock for both teams. Let's see what happens here. Pop Your Pipe's not quite at Uber yet. Doofed in great position, but BM's gonna find him yet again. Pop Your Pipe's gonna walk back onto the point. Maybe gonna take it back.
Down.
They're giving everything they have. Uber comes out. Everybody else is walking forward. Doofed almost, but once again gets caught out at the very last second. Pop Your Pipes retakes the point with 15 seconds left for them. BM just gonna walk forward at Bull. He's crushed, but no one can quite get the finish. Sammy Pringle's gonna go down. Aplbes just getting frag after frag on these guys. Moe maybe gonna save it for his team here. Oh, and that's that. Round 1 to Aplbes. That was very close though. Alright, let's see how round 2 starts. Once again, both demos very fast, but neither one really going to get much done. Sammy Pringles jumps in, gets immediately reflected, realizes I'm not going to get anything done, just jumps right on out. Looks like NG's traded. No, Aplbes lost their pyro, whereas... Oh, and there goes Jared to spam. Pop Your Pipes is in a very good position for this mid-fight right now. Doof just trying to stay alive, but just
Pulse goes down. Doof
caught out
goes
again.
down.
Alright, demos traded. Looks like Pop Your Pipes has this first mid-fight wrapped up quite nicely. Quite the Uber ad to boot. Yep. Aplbes looking at about a 60% ad here, so they're going to be very happy about that. Not much else going on right now. PYP's playing fairly passively, just kind of making sure that their presence is known by the enemy team. Doof is going to play very ballsy, but manages to avoid detection just long enough. Bull and Grim being traded. Demo for heavy. That's not...
Ooh, Doof goes down to
Dangerous takes
face.
markers down again. Scarlet in a bad spot, so Bigger's just going to pop right in to save him. And let's see what they get done with this. Not a whole lot off of that Uber. They just lost their spy and their scout, so Aplbes is in a pretty good position to repush here. If they can deal with that mini on Cliff. Doof in a very good position. Gets Grim down. That might have been one of his... No, he's gotten stabbed before, but Doof's just having a bit of a rough game here.
Probably redeem itself at some point, right?
Well, you gotta start somewhere, and you already got that frag on Grim to give Aplbes the point back after just a minute to pop your pipes here. Still, both teams playing mid fairly aggressively. Sammy Pringle's gonna bomb in and take Jer down. What a bomb! For now, just kind of trading frags back and forth, seeing what can be done where. Pop Your Pipe's gonna be at about a 90% advantage here. They should try to make something work off of that, but let's see if they realize what they've got. Yep, they're gonna walk forward. Bull goes down. Doof's just trying to pull something sneaky here, but he's kind of hurt, so it doesn't look like he's gonna get anything done. Took a risky uncloak, but luckily no one saw him. Oh, Swarhawk gonna see him, and down he goes. Mac taken down by markers. Minigun just sitting up on Cliff, being as fast as he can. M and Scarlet teams trading soldiers right now, so Aplbes is at a soldier advantage right now for the next 5 seconds, but they're not going to be able to do anything with just that. Moe sneaking around behind enemy lines. Looks like he's going for a bull pick, and he gets it as Dantwist takes markers down. Dantwist takes Grim down as well. Doof looking to go for a stab here. Can't quite get butt face. Gonna just rotate out through connector, see what he can get done for the next try. Aplbes trying to walk forward to get something done here. Acor goes down to Scarlet Spam. M takes Moe down. Blue Uber is out. The bottle kill onto Guy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Scarlet taking Wiener down. Dantwist takes Biggert out. Markers avenges him right away. And it looks like this is going to be tough for Aplbes to retake. Pop Your Pipe, 40 seconds left. Ooh, but they're losing numbers left and right here, so it looks like Pop Your Pipes is going to be able to maintain control at this point, no problem.
Absolutely, and Moe's still behind him on Cliff.
Dantwist kind of senses something's going on. Smokey finds him, but he's going to be able to just barely slip away. Gonna rotate over, maybe take Guy down.
With full health, no less.
Yeah, it's power of the Spicicle. Just keeps you from taking damage. A little nuts. Guy goes down to markers. M bombs in, takes markers down, but that might not be enough. Aplbes just fragging after fragging.
And Mac, ooh.
Sammy Pringle's not gonna be able to save it. And looks like Pop Your Pipes is gonna take round 2. Dantwist making a last-ditch effort to get onto the point, but it's just not gonna be enough.
It's quite a close round.
And after a close round 1, Pop Your Pipes showing that they are not out of this yet. They are looking for payback for last week. Bull and Scarlet both running like hell to mid. Once again, they're just gonna scare each other off a bit and run back for healing. Let's see what there is to see on both sides. Not going to the train tracks. Moe in fairly good position behind the enemy combo here. Dantwist takes butt face down. Moe looking to get something done. Smokey's distracted, can't quite get it done. Smokey and Acor going down for Aplbes. Pop Your Pipes losing their demo, but oh
my goodness.
Aplbes Mayo going down. They're losing everybody. They are 3 up right now. That mini sentry might be able to do some work, but doesn't look like it. And Pop Your Pipe is going to take them. It's going to take the 3rd mid fight in a row. They are just showing absolute dominance on these mid fights. Doof sitting in house, trying to wait for a good chance to make a move, but he's gonna be waiting quite some time. Dance taking Grim down. That might be enough of an opening to maybe get some decent damage out on Pop Your Pipes' combo. Let's see. Ooh, Dance going down to Moe. But Doofed up, getting a nice double kill on Sniper and NG alike. Sammy Pringle's taking Knack down. Frags going flying from both sides. Doof looking for the markers pick, but he knows BM's on him too much, so he's not going to make a move just yet. Guy goes down to a nice body shot from markers. Doof just sitting, waiting. I've never seen such patience. But he knows if he goes any sort of aggressive, he's going to pay the price for it. And just like that, all we can do is just sap the mini and try to get out, but not quite enough. Sparhawk goes down to the infamous mini sentry and just kind of firing away right now. Grim very hurt. Manages to get out to his medic in time and to the dispenser. Here comes the Uber from Aplbes. They're walking forward, getting blasted back by BM. Trying to get something done. Dantwist gets stabbed. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to do anything off of that Uber. Ooh, and there goes Jer down to Moe. That was a nice chain stab from Moe on both Knack and Jer.
Just aren't able to
cap
that
but
point.
Duke counters right away with a med pick of his own. He's not giving this up for his team just yet. Pop Your Pipe's down a medic and a scout right now. Marker's at 1 health, manages to survive, but barely. Doof gets Grim.
There we go, finally.
He's gonna take this point. Down goes Bull and Moe again. Moe's just making these guys' life hell right now. Just getting all the right picks when he needs them. And Pop Your Pipes is going to be able to take this point after not even 30 seconds. They keep playing like this, they are certainly going to be they're certainly going to be taking game 1, no problem.
Yeah, looks like it.
Dantwist takes markers down. Let's see what else he can get done off of that, if anything. Mini Sentry goes down for both teams. Girardi out from Aplbes, not going to get anybody with it. Doof's coming in, trying to get something done, needs a pipe to the face for his troubles. Here comes another Uber from Aplbes, not getting much done off of it. Jer dropping the Uber to fight the spy. Interesting choice. Marker's just sitting up on cliff looking for a good shot. Let's see if we can get to his cam. Takes Knack.
Knack goes down.
Jer going down to Moe again, trying to get a shot off on Guy, can't quite connect.
Ball face out with 4 health. That is NG play of the season right there.
Looks like Marker saw Doof trying to go for something, tried to Girardi him, can't quite get him. Aplbe's trying their hardest to get this point back. They're in trouble, but they're fighting hard. BM goes down to Doof, getting a well-deserved revenge, and they're going to retake this point, but they need to hold it hard if they want to win this round. Alright, all players back up for both teams. Let's see what happens now. Dantwist takes markers down, keeping very good position up for his team. He's just sitting on rock, making sure everybody knows, hey, I'm here, you cross my line, you die. Pop Your Pipes is probably going to try to play a little aggressive here, and there's the bomb, gets the Pyro and the Scout in exchange for his own life, and it looks like Pop Your Pipes is going to wrap this round up. Yep. Only NG that can test him, and they're going to take round 2, no problem. Alright, 2-1 in favor of Pop Your Pipes. They only need 1 more round to win this map.
Hopefully, Aplbes comes back with another round and learns from their mistakes, but we don't know.
We shall see. Another mid-fight, same old story with the demos, just kind of spooking each other off. Sammy Pringle's going balls deep, gonna pay for it. Sparhawk chasing deep. Acor, Smokey, and Dantwist all down for Aplbes. This is not looking like a good mid-fight for Aplbes right now. Although, both teams are 3 down, make that 4 for Aplbes, but they got their spawns up. Very passive mid-fight. Bull's gonna go down to markers, and it looks like Pop Your Pipes is gonna walk right in, no problem. Doof is in a very cheeky position right now, though. Let's see what he's got planned. Oh, he's just gonna get bumped and mowed down. That is unfortunate. Moe gonna take Dantuous down, just absolutely making his life miserable, letting Markers get all the room he needs. Alright, heavies are traded. Let's see what's going on here. Looks like both teams have Uber. Let's see what they do. Ooh! Moe drops the chair. What a stab.
Goodness.
Sparhawk dealing with mini sentries again. He's going to be able to run right past and get out to safety.
Ooh,
Aplbes doesn't have a terrible
dispenser
position
frag.
right now, but yeah,
Smokey
Poppy
goes
Pipes is
down.
giving up a lot of
Way
ground.
too aggressive.
No one's calling it. Yeah, alright, looks like Aplbes finally realized that they have some ground here, so they're going to recap this point.
Absolutely, and Jerry is also at a slight advantage compared to Biggert, who just spawned a few seconds ago.
Yep, about 25% ad, maybe a little less. So if Aplbes plays this aggressively, they might be able to get something done off of it. But it looks like Pop Your Pipes is going to be the ones getting aggressive here. They are all walking forward right now. BM standing on that point, deflecting rockets, showing everybody that this is his point, no one else can have it. Guy is caught out by himself, manages to take BM down before he goes down. Doof taking Grim down with his pistol, and Aplbes might just be able to retake this fairly easily if they keep up their aggression. And here comes the Uber. Pop Your Pipes does not have just yet, but Young Biggert is way too far gone for them to even try it. So they're going to retake the point and call it a day.
Well done.
Looks like right now Aplbes just kind of spamming everything up onto Cliff, just giving it all they've got. Not giving up much trouble. Here comes the counter Uber from Pop Your Pipes. They're just going to walk right in, maybe. They're just going to get blasted back. Not getting anything done off of that Uber except just gaining a bit of ground. Guy is in a big pickle. Swarhawk's going to take him down. M just kind of spamming it from Cliff. Moe on Jer again. Not quite getting the stab he's looking for. Acor finishes him off. But Pop Your Pipe is going to retake the point. Score right now, Priest Muffin is 2-1 in favor of Pop Your Pipes.
Aplbes comes in with an Uber.
Oh, they did. They're trying to get something done here. Bull realizes the Uber's fading. Ooh, immediately gets headshot after the Uber fades. That was rough. Guy desperately trying to clear one, gets
down.
the recap.
BM flies forward, gets a few rags.
Yep, Aplbes playing very aggressively, and they're going to pay the price for it. Only 3 up right now. Bull just barely
He's down quite a bit. Yep.
Moe takes Knack out, gets his dispenser for the good measure, and Pop Your Pipes is going to immediately reclaim. Markers takes Jer down, giving Pop Your Pipes a full 100% advantage. So now they're just going to wait for spawns here, looks like. Swarhawk goes down to Dantwist. Moe's trying to get something done here, gets noticed by Smokey. Not going to have the pistol aim to take him down. Dantwist getting the body shot to take him down. Bull getting very aggressive going down. M behind enemy lines, not going to get anything done. That was a nice shot from Markers. I wish I had been on his POV for that one. Doof taking Grim down, seeing what openings he can make for his team, and it looks like they're going to have enough room to retake it here. Maybe. Nope, here comes Sammy Pringle. Oh, never mind. He goes down, and Aplbe's going to retake this point. This has been a nice back and forth. Ooh, the Girardi butter knife from Dooft. Never pleasant when you die to a butter knife, but it's even worse when you're Girardi'd. Alright, Aplbe's here sitting about a 50% advantage. Oh, Young Bigger goes down to make that 85. And it looks like Aplbe's may have learned their lessons. They might just turn this round around. Another minute 15 on the clock for them. Moe trying to get in really good position right now. He's Jarrett 95%, trying to get something done. Uber is forced out by Sammy Pringles. They're not going to get anything done off of this, looks like. Yep, not quite. Dantress goes down to Scarlet. But Scarlet dies himself to Acor. Aplbe's maintaining control at this point, but it's... Oh. Yeah, they're actually maintaining very good control at this point right now. Pop Your Pipes is kind of playing very passively, waiting for spawns. Not sure what Grim is doing over here by himself. He should be rotating over to his combo. And he might just get stabbed for his troubles. But let's see what Duke goes for here. Looks like he's just going to play it safe, not go for anything. Looks like he's just kind of chilling right now. Maybe going for a soldier pick. And down goes Sammy Pringles. Nice pick on Dooft. Or from Dooft, rather. He knows they're looking for him. He's just going to play it nice and safe. Just back up, rotate.
Ooh, Sparhawk goes down.
Marker
That
gets
well-played
stabbed.
sentry.
Applebee's losing a lot of numbers here. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to hold it. Uber comes out from Pop Your Pipes. Grim just making sure that this timer does not go down just yet. Looks like Applebee's going to have to wait for one last group up and one last push. Because they just need to cap this point and they win the round.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I already said the score was 2-1 in favor of Pop Your Pipes.
Let's see what Doof does. Hopefully he doesn't get caught. He's on Cliff right now, sitting, waiting for that perfect opportunity to drop down and... Ooh, just barely misses him before he gets caught. And he goes down to the end.
It looks like Applebee's is putting up just enough pressure. Might be able to take this. Maybe? Looks like it.
Looks
oh,
like
it's
it,
close. This is
This
close.
is a-
Ball with the dirty flank. What an
Oh.
air pipe. That was nice.
Oh
and it looks
my
like
goodness.
Applebee's going to take this last second, force it to round 5. This is going to be good.
This is the final one. Let's see what they do on this map. Or who gets it, rather.
Bull's pretty hurt, but he's not going to be able to get punished for it just yet.
Ooh,
Oh, but
Sammy
Sammy Pringles
Pringles!
coming in huge. Almost gets Jer as well, but
This
not
man
quite going to be
does
enough.
not
Marker's
fear.
taking minigun now. So, medic or demo and heavy down for Applebee's right now. I think Pop Your Pipes is going to take this first mid fight, no problem.
The medic and demo are still alive. It's just the heavy that went down.
Yep, Pop Your Pipes takes mid fight, no problem. That goes down. Marker's just absolutely slaying for his team right now. It's exactly what they needed. Bull playing very aggressively, going to jump in, gets the NG, but not much else at the cost of his own life. And both teams are going to be about even Ubers here, so let's see what happens.
Oh, he's still behind them in house.
Oh,
Or
Dude's going to
behind
take
us,
Markers
rather.
down, gets just what he needs for his team. Let's see what Dantos can make work off of this. Walking forward with the Girardi, gets the medic Girardi. Let's see what they'll do off of that. Moe goes down to Acor. Scarlet takes Knack out. Applebee's going to
Sparhawk's still behind.
slowly try walking forward with this. Just try to bully Pop Your Pipes out. Pop Your Pipes' Uber is out though. Counter pop out from Applebee's. Let's see how this goes. Sammy Pringle's trying to come in for something, but he's not really in a good position to do so. Nothing much from the Uber exchange other than saving.
Sammy Pringles goes down.
Bull just kind of
Doof
spamming
is
into
still
pocket
alive,
right now,
just
getting
barely.
work done. Spam Roller takes Grim down, but Bull is going to go down as well. Scarlet taken out. Looks like Applebee's might have the chance to take this. Ooh, that was a nice air shot. Reflect air shot by BM into M. That was nice. And Applebee's takes the point back after Pop Your Pipes gets half-time down. Oh, man. Not much else going on. Dangerous just sitting back up on rock. Combo for Applebee's is milked right now, but that's going to go away nice and quick. Dangerous forced to back up just a little bit due to spam, but he's still looking for shots. Sees Scarlet in his sights. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to get the shot. He's getting spammed out a little too much there.
Pop Your
Tries-
Pipes starting to contest.
Yep. JR has
See what they
Uber. Bigert is about to have Uber. Let's see what happens here. Uber comes out from Applebee's. Counter Uber out from Pop Your Pipes. Frag just going back and forth all over the place. Looks like Pop Your Pipes is going to look to retake here, and looks like they're going to get it.
Doof just barely making it out, hopefully.
Markers takes Dangerous down. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to do much else, but that's still a good pick nonetheless. Pop Your Pipes just staying in, applying pressure, but combo in for Applebee's.
Ooh, Doof gets that
Ooh.
6th.
Ooh, and a sputter knife onto Sammy Pringles. Applebee's going to retake this very quickly.
He takes down Moe. Itzy gets the heavy. Goes down as well.
I will be right back.
And Moe's crossing on concrete and see what he can do behind lines. So hopefully he comes right back around, gets a nice dab on one of the key combo players. Ooh, Scarlet goes down to Itzy, and Duke also gets exposed and taken out. And it looks like Pop Your Pipes is taking it back. Maybe Aplbes might come back without giving up. Oh, doesn't look like it. Jer goes down. Moe and BM are taken out. Marcus gets that Mac headshot. It looks like Applebee's is taking it back. It's quite the save at the last second. About a minute left for both teams, both sides. Let's see what they do. Valiant effort by Knack, but unfortunately goes down. Duke's still behind him. Maybe waiting to come around. A nice stab on the medic or sniper. Pop Your Pipes comes in with an Uber. Guy sitting on heavy trying to take out the combo as they flee back. And Pop Your Pipes caps. Scarlet goes down to Guy. Dan Twist is taken out. Sparhawk. Ooh, that was a nice stab by Moe. Bull goes down to Markers. Looks like Applebee's is trying to contest. Moe's on point. Goes down. It's just Knack. Oh, and Smokey. This is a very close round. Bull by himself. Let's see what he can do. Oh, and the mid goes down. Here comes Pop Your Pipes combo trying to maybe take it back. Doof comes in. Ooh, Ring goes down. Buffy's goes down. Moe goes down, and looks like Applebee's wins this map. That was quite an intense half. Let's see if see what happens on Upward next.
Hey everyone, really sorry about that. Had to take a very important phone call.
Hope everything's okay. I try to do my best and fill in for you, but it looks like
yeah, I heard
what you missed was Applebee's with a really close win, 3-2 on product.
Yeah,
and
it looks like it. I saw the countdown timers ticking down. I was on the phone. That was a very good performance by Applebee's, just coming back to take it 3-2. We're gonna take map 1 because of it. Alright, let's see if I can pull the logs up. SS? Nope. Rest in peace. Still, it was a very exciting map 1.
Absolutely, and now we're going to see how both teams do in terms of their payload abilities.
Yep, we can see that both teams definitely have the raw DM that just needed to do well on Koth maps, because that could have easily gone either way. And very just big commendations to both teams. It was a very good game 1 or map 1 rather. And I'm very excited to see how payload's gonna go, and if we need to go to map 3 on Lakeside, that's gonna be very interesting.
That's right, and I don't think either team is making any changes. I think they're just waiting for the map to change, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, I would think so.
Any idea if they're just doing one half or two halves on Upward?
No. For best of 3 playoffs, it's only one half, so each team only attacks and
Oh, is it?
defends
Okay.
once.
I figured. I just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Guy tells me they wanted to do a best of one, but they agreed to do a best of three, I think.
For Upward?
I believe so. I'm not sure.
Interesting. Alright, I guess we're gonna see a full Upward game then. Even if it is just map 2.
No, actually, it's a best of one for Upward. So they didn't want to do a best of three, but Applebee's was suggesting it if they wanted to do that.
I see.
So this could be it for Applebee's if they have a strong enough defense and a
Yep,
good enough.
if they win this map, I believe they are guaranteed to place. At least third.
Absolutely. And looks like Aplbes is 1-0 right now
Ooh,
against SFEA.
this could be a very interesting grand finals for Silver.
Definitely. And looks like they are playing Upward and two other maps.
Yes, you do, Smokey. Yes, you do.
Wait, what happened?
Smokey said I own in my chat.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Yes, yes it was.
And they're also playing Steel in Asheville. If it goes that far,
Steel
that should be
Asheville. That's an interesting set of three.
Steel. That's going to be quite a match if they have the coordination.
Indeed. Certainly not a map I'd expect to see in playoffs that often.
Well, hopefully they have what it takes.
Indeed.
Is it just me, or is it being a bit weird? No, it's fine now. Never mind. It was just, I don't know, it was like glitching out.
Alright. Alright, so it looks like for this half, it looks like Pop Your Pipe, or Applebee's is going to be switching up Dantwist and Acor respectively for Scout and Sniper.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not 100% sure on that, but they don't switch.
Well,
classes.
I've seen both of them play both classes.
Quite well, yeah.
I wouldn't exactly know which one's better on which class, but since Dantwist is a sniper main, I assume he's superior on that class specifically. That being said, Itzy has definitely improved as the season has progressed, and
For sure.
I definitely give him credit where it's due. But at the end of the day, I think he is a spy main at heart, so
Aren't we all?
I guess so.
wait for the ready up, and then we can get underway with Map 2, the Silver
That's right.
Highlanders Season 22 lower bracket semifinals.
Looks like Poppy Pipes is missing a player, maybe?
So it would seem. Looks like BM is disconnected.
Hopefully he comes back.
Let's just gonna give a quick shout out to the man, the myth, the legend himself, Dan Twist. Looks like BM is back, and I hear ready up noises.
Don't hear a ready up sound though. It's quite odd. Maybe they didn't ready up?
Sounds like one team readied up, the other sound. I'm guessing Marcus just one last little rally call for his team before this map gets underway. This is gonna be interesting to see how the DM plays into each team's performance on this map, both on offense and defense. I'm just gonna look at the boat for a little. Oh, never mind. It's gone. Now it's back. Just look at that boat. Anyway, back to the action. It's not even happening yet.
Getting dominated, Chucklehead.
It's a good thing I have cheese.
Cheese for what?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Looks like guy disconnected for just a little bit as well, so hopefully he'll be back in soon. We can get this underway.
Yeah, I hope so too. Looks like he's back in the server, and since this is a bit behind, I think he's just reconnecting.
Most likely. So it shouldn't be much longer. Sorry this is taking so long, folks, but you know how Highlander is. There's always something that's got to go wrong at some point. Oh, looks like we have another disconnect.
Oh boy.
Rage's guy got back in the server too. That's unfortunate.
600 ping. That's always good, especially on heavy.
Oh. Once again, 17 players in the servers waiting for old Jeremy to reconnect. But yes, that 650 ping for Guy is not exactly pleasant. Oh, and they lost Smokey too.
Oh,
Hold on, looks like... Alright, they're back. Alright, both teams have 9 players. Hopefully we'll get started in the next 20 seconds before somebody else leaves.
sounds good. Hopefully.
I hope. Highlander, please.
Guy's still at 600 ping. Hopefully it goes down. 500. Okay, 580. Oh, back to 600. All right. This is the real match right here. Watching his ping.
Yeah, it's his own internal struggle. He
Yeah.
must defeat his inner demons to make his
He's
ping
been
go
playing
down.
heavy for how many seasons now?
I'm gonna say at least 7.
At least. Sure, he's sick of it at this point. He can only win so much.
Right? Like, who plays video games to win?
Oh, back. It's down to 484. All right. Let's see. Oh, it's going up again. Oh,
Went up 1. Oh, another
it's going
1.
up. Increments of 1. Here we go.
This poor man.
Oh, 466. Okay.
I
Oh,
should
it's back up
just
to
rename the
470.
stream The Ping Adventures of Guy the Heavy.
Yeah, more or less.
That's what we're dealing with right now.
Yep.
This poor man. Yeah, I wish the chat was well, chat could be a little more lively, but I am trying to focus on the stream, so.
Who's being a little lively?
Sammy Pringle's better, pal. He's my boy, even though I have no idea who he is.
Oh, it's Smack.
I love Sammy Pringles. Like, I don't know this man, but I love him already.
Yeah, it's Smack. He is quite the good gamer.
Yeah, so we've been seeing.
He has no fear when he goes to bombing.
No, he does not.
It's his life or the rest of the team's. Mannequin spectator. Wonder what he's up to.
Who knows?
Probably turning on his Lamau box for engineer.
Sure, Smack. Let's hear your joke. Sammy Pringles wants to tell us a joke, Mr. Snake.
Alright, alright. I am all ears and hopefully eyes too.
Yo, heads up.
Also looks like Guy's ping is okay now.
Let's go.
Down to
It's
80.
down to less than 100. We might just be able to
Mhm.
get us. Alright, his joke says, how many demo men does it take to change a light bulb? I do not know. I would think that the Scottish drunk man would not be able to change a light bulb due to his intoxication. What do you think, Snake?
I have no idea.
Bombing the mini is never a bad idea, and anyone who tells you otherwise is stupid. Oh, and there goes Guy's ping again. This poor man, he just wants to play the video game.
Back to 590. 600.
Just wants to play video games like the rest of us.
Exactly. Each number just represents his inner struggles. How bad it is.
Chat, drop the fat F in chat to pay respects to Guy's ping. Oh, it's going down. We might not need to pay respects after all. Maybe.
Looks like your prayers are working, guys. Good job.
Oh, never mind, guys. Just drop those fat Fs. Make sure his ping stays down so we can get this game going.
One subscribe equals one ping drop.
Yep.
So make sure to smash that subscribe button.
That feel when I don't even have a subscribe button yet.
It's alright, it's alright. It's the motivation that counts.
Yeah. Also, shoutouts to we got a nice little crowd here. We got 13 viewers. Oh, here we go.
3,
Alright, that's already up. Let's do
Finally
this.
starting.
At 11:15, we are ready to start map 2. Payload upward.
In typical Highlander fashion.
begins in 60
Alright, so we're
seconds.
just gonna check out Red's rollout here, even though it's kind of irrelevant. Interesting choice for BM's melee weapon, choosing the Maul, which is a Homewrecker reskin if you didn't know, but I'm sure everybody in this chat knows that. But you never know.
I run full stock, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Grim electing to go with the stock minigun and not the sometimes run Brass Beast. Insisting on wasting all of his ammo shooting into the point.
Mission begins.
I've seen better heavy plays, but I've also seen worse heavy plays, so I will let the man do as he pleases. Yep, and as I expected, Dantwist will be on Scout and Acor will be on Sniper for this map, so watch for that.
Should be an interesting switch up, but not an unexpected one by any means, since they have been playing the other class throughout the season.
4,
And here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, and here we go. Bowl on base jumper, interesting choice.
And he
Headshot
goes
right out of
down.
the sky.
Sammy Pringle's jumping in.
We're gonna go ahead and watch the markers cam, since he is defensive sniper for right now. Let's see if Acor can find him and shoot him. Looks like Markers knows where Acor is, so he's gonna
Neck goes down.
Yep, he knows exactly where Acor is. Bowl takes a jump into the air, not sure where he's gonna end up.
Grim boldly holding stairs over there on the top, and
Looks like
Sparhawk
he's gonna-
tries to
Oh,
Oof, and Smokey go down.
I'm glad I saw what happened to poor Bull there,
Yeah.
but it hurt.
Itzy goes down to Moe. They're down quite a bit. They're only 5 up. And just a few respawns.
Aplbes doing a very good job holding this first point. They've already held it for a minute. And Aplbes
Grim goes down.
Yep, Grim overextends just a little too much. He's
Just
gonna use
barely
his life for it.
alive. And he
Markers goes
dies.
down, so this is going to be a good opportunity, probably the only opportunity for Aplbes to try and push this first point here. The sniper and demo picks are always a good one. Here comes the Uber. Both Ubers out. Just trying to deal with the gun. Gets sapped, but it's going to get broken immediately thanks to the home wrecker. And Aplbes is not going to be able to push this just yet. Aplbes is keeping a nice job holding this first point. Bull and M both gonna get caught out. Sparhawk going down to a crossbow bolt. That's gotta hurt. If pride, nothing more. Looks like
Smokey
they're
on the cart.
slowly trying to muscle their way forward.
Oof.
Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Jer's in a bit of a messy spot here. But he's gonna be able to maybe get out, but he's just staying in with Guy.
Nice
Choice,
smoke by
he's not backing up.
Dantless.
Bull is gonna go down yet again. This is now 2 minutes for the first point, which is generally a very good time. Double pipe from Scar is going to take Jer down, and Pop Your Pipes has an 80% advantage right now. But Spam and Knack going to take that gun down. They're slowly walking
Dantless and Doof go down.
Guns back up. They're just slowly. Oh, they're pinching him around. Uber comes out from Pop Your Pipes. They're going to hold on to this just a little bit longer.
Finally
They
backing
are
out.
backing out. They're going to give this to him after just over two and a half minutes. That was a very solid first hold by Pop Your Pipes. Let's see if they can keep it up. Oh, but Marcus goes down. That might be a bit of a problem for him going into this. They've barely just started getting spawns, so M's going to be in a very good position to get some spam damage out. See what they can do here. Not going to get much done, but they're definitely keeping the pressure up. Smokey getting a nice reflect onto Sammy Pringles. Moe's in a very strange position right now, but he knows what he's doing. A lot of Pop Your Pipes players dying, so they might just roll into the second point, no problem. Looks like Moe might be waiting for a chance to jump the cart, but Smokey's got eyes on the back of his head right now. Jer's about to get Uber with a 20% advantage. I don't think it's going to be super significant, but let's see. Looks like they're getting ready to push forward. Jer gets Gerardied, and here comes the Uber. But Pop Your Pipes got in that time frame, so they're just going to hold on to it right now. Probably
Level 1's still up. Level 1 is
Probably the
being
smart way to go
wrangled,
about
but
it.
still up.
Moe barely avoid getting caught by the Heavy's fire. He's going to chill near the cart, wait for a chance to stab. And let's see
Doof crosses into
Close behind
uncharted
Cliff.
territory.
Gets NG, can't quite get Scout, but is gonna. Oh, he's gonna
And
get
Duke
knocked
goes
away.
down.
That was unfortunate. Pop Your Pipes managed to get a level 2 up on tracks in the usual spot, so level 3 now, so they're gonna be able to, hopefully for them, hold this for a little bit longer.
And Sammy Pringles barely makes it out alive, but here he is, full health.
It's like they're stacking cards. Sammy Pringles looking for a good chance here. Gonna put some damage on an act, take him down. Markers goes down to Acor. Sparhawk is down as well. Pop Your Pipes lost their flank entirely. They are not in a good spot right now. Doof just kind of waiting for a chance
Just
to get
need to
something
wait for their aggression from Aplbes, and they do seem to be walking in, so they might be using at any point now. There they go, they have Uber, they are walking in, they are walking in.
They're just going to down the sentry gun and keep moving. Less than 5 minutes and they've capped 3 points. That first hold was... That
Bit
first hold
challenging,
was
but
really solid, but they're can't quite do it for the rest of these points.
Am goes down to Scarlet just barely after Bull takes that body shot.
Alright, so Pop Your Pipes has a 60% advantage here. Let's see if they're going to be able to use it to get anything done. Looks like
Figured still with
they
full
do
Uber.
not have much up in tiles right now, and that's not what they need, because if a Pyro walks forward, they're going to be in a big bit of trouble, but
Oh, Moe gets a nice stab on Itzy, and
Trades go. Wow, both spies backstab the enemy snipers at almost exactly
That's
the
right.
same moment. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep thinking Dan Twist on sniper. He's not. He's on scout. So
M is
Moe got
just
markers and Dan Twist died to
the spawn.
doofed.
Doof goes down.
Oh,
Yeah.
here comes the Uber exchange up in tiles. Kind of hard to get a good angle here. JR gonna get
No.
separated. Pulls out a
This
song,
exchange is
bottle
quite
for
something.
troubles. So Young Bigger gonna have a decent ad here. Not gonna be too much, but it should be enough to keep him going until the next exchange.
Smokey goes down.
Bull
Bull
goes
goes
down.
down.
M goes down. Pop Your Pipes looks like they invested all their training into first and last holds because it is showing here. Looks like they're going for level guns on offense. That should be interesting if they live.
Might be useful. It depends on
Yeah, if they
how
can get
Pop Your
into a good
Pipes.
spot without getting destroyed. Guy
Guy
is going to
goes
go
down.
down to Sniper. M is going to get backstabbed. This is just a little unfortunate for Aplbes right now. They're just getting staggered left and right. Not much they can do about it.
Yeah, the last hole is always the tough one usually.
Indeed, but Acor is going to take markers down and they're going to try to make something work off of that.
It's good.
Rockets take Acor down. M goes down to heavy fire. This isn't
The
looking
medic
good.
goes
Oh,
down.
Jer goes down to
Both
Grim.
meds are down.
Oh,
There's,
both meds went down. What happened to...
That's right.
Oh, what happened to
Bigger went down to Doof.
Oh, wow. Looks like Mac's going to pull his gun back just a little bit. Keep it alive for now. That's exactly what he's going to do. Alright, so Aplbes here with about a 20% advantage. Let's see what they can do with it. Grim going to get chased out by Bull and Dantwist. Right up to tiles with his combo. Dantwist and Guy just slowly walking forward trying to get time on the cart. They're going to get it decently forward, but doesn't look like they're going to get much else off of it. Moe almost going down to the sentry. Going... Oh, that was unfortunate. Gets taken out by the sentry rockets while he's cloaked. That's
Only so much you
rough.
can do. Yeah.
Sammy Pringle just kind of spamming rockets out, seeing what he can get done, which isn't much. Smokey gonna take Sparhawk down. And they're just not in a good position. Buttface set up in the usual spot. Doof nowhere near him, so he has all the time in the world to relax. And he goes down to the sentry, so Buttface is just in a very good position right now. He can just take it easy, sit up there with his gun, because he knows they're not going to push anytime soon. Alright. Aplbes with a 25% advantage, but that's not going to last very long at all.
And Applebee's gun goes down as well. That level 3 was quite a fearsome one.
Doof's going for Grim, gets noticed before he has a chance to go for the stab, and he's going to go down for his troubles. Sammy Pringle's going down as well. They're down Soldier and Pyro right now, but their team is just not in the ideal position to do anything.
Moe also
Acor going to take
goes
Marcus down
down.
with a headshot. Combo's rushing up into tiles. The Uber is out, almost over already. And Pop Your Pipes is still holding on to theirs.
And they've just used it.
Yep. Uber comes out. Right on cart. They are surrounded by bad guys. Gun from Knack is going up. It's only level 1, but it's in a decent position. Dantwist is going to take Young Bigard out. They're just walking forward at this cart, and it looks like they might just get it, but Moe for the save.
Oh,
The double stab, and M is still on it. It's right up there. Grim barely saving it. Bull, the last hope for Aplbes right now. And he's going to get
There
it.
we go.
Wow.
That's not bad at all.
What a
9
nice
minutes.
rush. Yep, just under 10 minutes. Well done by Aplbes for that first push. No, the first push wasn't that great. Second and third pushes were fantastic. First push, they got
Exactly.
stalled.
The first and
quite a
last push was quite a
66.
quite a
Second and
grip
third
on that.
push were not bad at all, but that was a nice cap. It was.
Right.
They could have been there for another 2 minutes easily if they hadn't gotten it there and then.
And now we'll get to see what Pop Your Pipes does with their offense and their pushes, while we observe Applebee's defense compared to their offense.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Looks like Bolt thought about setting up a sneaky, sticky trap, but changed his mind and set it up somewhere else instead.
It's like Itzy's in quite an interesting sniper
Yeah,
spot.
that's a spot I've never seen used before. Let's
It's
see what they can
awfully,
do.
awfully brave of him. Let's see if it
3,
works out.
2, 1.
Let's see what markers can do about that spot. We're gonna go to. Speaking of which, we're gonna go to whichever sniper I end up on first. All right, let's see what Acor can do from that spot. Oh, he's gonna get knocked down. He's chilling on tracks. Thought I saw a rocket jumper on Sammy Pringles there for a second, but I see now it's just an Australian rocket launcher. BM just watching markers like a hawk, making sure Doof isn't going to get anywhere near him.
And their teleporter goes down for Applebee's.
That's going to
So
be a bit rough. Acor goes
Moe's
down,
still
so that's
behind
going to
him.
be the opening they need.
Moe's sapping the gun. Gun goes down.
Gun goes down already. This is not looking good for Applebee's.
Sparhawk gets the pack, and they're already in tunnel waiting for anything that comes in
Scarlet's
from
just
behind.
walking forward by himself, not being punished at all for his aggression. What is Applebee's doing? They're just giving this up for no reason. Holy moly.
Marcus goes down to Itzy.
Itzy gonna get taken down by Spam, so both snipers down right now. Let's see how that affects this cliff over his push over cliff.
Even Ubers, that's always for Uber ads, I guess.
Trying for
Not
something
really.
sneaky, ends up right next to BM. That was unfortunate. Smokey walking forward into Guy, gonna pay the price for it with his life.
Moe's still behind. Might get a
Applebee's trying to
stab,
hold
might
aggressive
not.
here, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work out for him too well. BM with a nice reflect at M. Jared goes down. This
Jared
is
goes
just
down.
rough for Applebee's right now.
Moe try to go in for the sniper pick, from what I can see.
Scarlet just kind of spamming the gun out right now, not doing much else. They're just moving the car forward. Doof goes down to a sniper. Acor gonna take Grim out, but it looks like they're gonna get second regardless after just about 2 minutes holding. So, Pop Your Pipes is on a roll right now.
Hopefully their defense on the last 2 points here are far better than their first 3. Because they have 7 minutes left to hold us.
Ooh, Scarlet goes down to Acor. That's gonna delay the push for a little bit at least. Bigger's sitting on 50% ad here. They gotta make something work off of this soon. But I don't think they want to go anywhere without their demo man. So they're just gonna chill in here and make sure their spy doesn't get anywhere near this Uber. Marker's going down to sniper spam. Soldier spam, excuse me. Oh, he's trying to get in position for something cheeky here. Gonna bump into Doof by accident. And we got almost had a spy fight going on in Shack there. Moe's just gonna get out of there, knows that they know where he is, so he doesn't want to be there. Jer now has full Uber, so Ubers are even. Acor goes down to Moe. Let's see what they're gonna be able to do with that. Spy
And
almost
they use
gets
it.
bigger, but they use right before he gets him. Gun is gonna go down unless it gets pulled by Knack. He is insisting on keeping it up, and he's gonna live.
Sammy Pringles comes in and gets
And
out.
Sammy Pringles and Scarlet's combined spam is going to take that thing out, and it looks like Markers and Buttface going to get nice easy .3 here.
Got 6 minutes on the clock, and they are tapping the second to last point.
Walking forward into, they have tiles control already. They are going crazy right now. Jer goes down to spam. Bigger at 60% ad, only going to get much bigger while he's respawning. And it looks like this is going to be an easy first half. Pop your pipes. But we shall see. Last holds are infamous, and Applebee's can save this.
Just less than 6 minutes
Oh, he
left on the
takes Knack
clock.
out and saps his gun. That's going to be such a detriment. Applebee's quite a bit of trouble here. BM trying to walk forward, can't get much done off of it.
Oof. Falls off to his death.
Oh,
Poor
Moe
M.
taking Jer down again.
And Twist sitting there, and he isn't able to stop them.
Smokey
like,
walking forward, trying to get some work done. Bit of a pickle. 1 health, gets taken down by the Mini. Marker's just going to keep that cart moving. Moe and
It's an
Sammy
interesting
Pringles, too.
choice. Minis on last.
I mean, when you're out of time, you just got to do what you can. M gets taken down by Grim, and they're just going to walk forward, keep this cart moving, right into the pit. More than 5 minutes to go. What a play by Pop Your Pipes. That was nuts. And that should do it for map 2. So we are
Yeah,
tied
and
1-1.
this is something a guy had
Heading
mentioned
to
to me as
Koth
well.
Lakeside.
Having minis on defense for aggressive holds, it's quite an odd choice, but not something he's a fan of. So definitely cost him dearly. But let's see how they do on Lakeside.
Yep, heading back to King of the Hill, so ball was slightly back in Applebee's favor, but round 1 on map 1 on product was 3-2, so this is anybody's game right now.
Well, this is going to be the map to decide it all.
For sure. What a map to play it on. Lakeside is definitely one of the more unconventional maps in the rotation, I'd say. Spots like Ruins and Bathhouse just makes for quite an interesting map.
Yes.
Yes.
I guess SFEA forfeit, and it's a 2-0 for AD.
What?
That is a very interesting choice. Considering how they didn't scrim all weekend, maybe that's why. But that looks like it's game for Aplbes, 2-0.
Alright, so Aplbes is going to be in the winner's bracket for Grand Finals, so they can lose one set of best of 3, and they can still win.
Absolutely. And SFEA is going to have to fight for
SFEA
the
is
other
going to
one.
take on the winner of tonight's match for the losers bracket finals, and then whoever wins that is going to take Aplbes on in the finals. I am very interested to see how this is going to go. I'm sure Pop Your Pipes is just rallying together after that really solid map 2 win, and they know that they can win Koth, so I'm sure they're just ready to fight like hell to take this map 3.
But if it's anything like what we saw on product, it might be another really close win for either side.
Oh, I'm definitely expecting a very close map 3, but
Probably another 3-2 for either side.
definitely this is gonna be good. Alright, once Sammy Pringles joins Team Blue, they're both gonna have 9, and hopefully we can get this map 3 underway. Yo, Vox, thank you for the host, man, for 101 viewers. Oh, now the pressure's really on. Alright, so for those of you just tuning in, we are headed into map 3 of Pop Your Pipes versus Aplbes. Pop Your Pipes fought a very hard game on map 1, but couldn't quite beat Aplbes, who took product 3-2, but had a very astounding comeback on Upward, with more than 5 minutes left on the clock when they capped last. So we are headed into map 3, Koth Lakeside. I'm sure what's going to be a very exciting map 3 for both of these teams if they want to stay alive in this lower bracket. This is going to be a very exciting map 3, especially after a 3-2 on the first Koth map. Yes, sir, Mad TF2. Snake is indeed co-casting with me.
Yes, hello. This is Snake. Yes, I'm co-casting.
What's up, Violet Par? Oh shit! Hey, Cinder, what's going on? Oh, the game is really great. I am so glad I got to cast this. It's 1-1 right now. Alright, shout out to Nixie. There's your shout out, boy. Anyway, it is 1-1 right now. Very close game 1 on product. Ended 3-2. Couple very close rounds all around. Upward was a little less close, but it just tied the game up to make it go a little longer, so can't really complain about that. Oh, this has definitely been a great game so far. Nothing but excitement, and here we go. There's the ready up. Let's do this. Map 3, lower bracket. Let's go. Alright, let's see how the mid-fight changes. Back on product, both demos would just lightly sprinkle each other with a bit of damage and then back up to their medics. Let's see if that happens again. Scarlet taking high ground away from Bowl. Bowl's going to rotate over, trying to get some extra damage out on their flankers. He's a bit of a pickle, but he's got a mech to back him up. Moe goes down to random pipes. That was unfortunate.
Sammy Pringles also goes down to Dan Twist.
So looks like Aplbes is going to have a significant upper hand in this first mid-fight here. Scarlet trying to get work done, but he's taking a lot of damage for his troubles.
Yeah, they're up quite a bit. I'm not sure why they aren't.
Aplbes has yet to lose a player, so it looks like they're going to take this first mid, no problem. They're just going to slaughter everybody on the way out. Nicely done by Aplbes for that mid-fight.
Especially since some of them just spawned. It is quite brutal.
Yep, Sammy Pringle's trying to get something done here, but he's not going to cut off. But Moe takes Jer down, and that might have been a drop. I couldn't hear it. No, it doesn't look like it was, but it sounded like he was close.
Mac
So
with
Pop
one
Your
health.
Pipe's going to have a very slight Uber ad here.
M goes down.
Doov's going to dead ring away.
With just a slight
They're going to
advantage
have
right
heals
now.
here, trying to get control of Bathhouse. Acor's watching like a hawk, seeing what he can get done. Doesn't look like it's going to be much. Marker's trying to contest him on his way out. The rest of the combo rotating over, trying to pincer them inside Bathhouse, and it looks like Pop Your Pipe is going to take this point back. Sparhawk going to take Young Suck down. Rotate over, just keep pressure up on Dantrous and Bowl. Smokey goes down to Grim. Applebee's going to take this point back, but can they hold it is the question. Combo coming out from Bathhouse, almost at Uber, 85% coming on 90. Pop Your Pipe's immediately going to retake after getting retaken.
M jumping on point.
Jumping point,
out,
tries to get something done, but can't quite get it. He's on fire. Will he make it to safety in time? He's burning. No,
And
he's going
he
to
died.
burn. That was unfortunate. Alright, Pop Your Pipes maintaining very nice control of Bathhouse right now, making sure that it's theirs and theirs alone. Sammy Pringle's looking like he wants to get something cheeky done here. Just kind of spamming around the corner, not doing a whole lot. Maybe thinking about bombing, but now that the enemy team knows he's there, I don't think he's going to go for anything. Take the mini down. Knack is hurting a lot. Let's see if he'll make it out. No, he gets butter knifed by Moe.
Ouch.
Grim
And
gets
Grim
taken
goes down to Itzy.
Doof's on the point,
This is
trying to
a
chase
chance
people
for
away.
them to
Gets
walk on
butt
point,
face down.
which they're trying to do.
Harassing markers, gonna dead ring away. Uber's out for
Ooh,
Pop
and
Your
the
Pipes,
Pyre walks
walking
in.
forward. Trying to get Jer down before he gets out to Uber, and he is gonna go down
And
to the
Jer goes
Pyro.
in.
Very good play from Pop Your Pipes, and they're gonna hold on at this point, no problem. Oh, but Young Bigger goes down to Dan Twist,
Oof.
so that's gonna
Sammy
cause problems
Pringles
for
goes
them.
down to Doof, but Doof doesn't make it out alive.
Camera's me being me, so yeah. All right, let's see what Acor can get done here. Looking around, not really seeing anything. Sees the heavy poke his head, doesn't notice him though. Gonna take it a
And
little
here
more
comes
aggressive here.
Aplbes to contest point, and looks like they're capping.
Bull's gonna get taken down by Mayo, by markers. And
Squish goes
Applebee's
down.
gonna take this point back, no problem. But Pop Your Pipes coming right back in, showing Applebee's that this is their territory, not yours. Alright, now they've got good control of the entire area, both point and bathhouse.
Burger has quite a big ad on Jer, who just spawned.
Sparhawk goes down to combined fire from 2 shotguns. Looks like Applebee's is slowly trying to contest their way into Bath, but they're not going to get much out of it. Jer's hurting quite a bit, so he's going to back off. Heavy goes down for Applebee's. Knack just sitting on point, getting some time up, but he's not going to make it much by himself. Scarlet just walking forward with a cheeky pipe around the corner to take M down. Red Baron just walking in, taking out both Sniper and Medic for Applebee's. That was a nasty 9K. Not sure how he got away with that for as long as he did. But 10 seconds left on the clock. It looks like Pop Your Pipes is going to take a fairly clean round 1.
Maybe. Oh, it looks like it's being contested, and
It looks like, but Moe
looks like
and
it's
markers with their headshots just going huge, and that's going to be round 1 to Pop Your Pipes. Score, Arch, to answer your question, score is 1-1 map-wise, score is 1-0 for the current map.
ooh. Sammy Pringles with that jump.
Sammy Pringle
Comes
tries
in,
going
jumps
huge,
right
but
back out.
escapes, steals the sandwich away. Let's see. Don't think that was the right thing to do, but let's see. Bit more of a passive mid-fight, not a whole lot of action going on. Moe trying to get something cheeky done, just taking pot shots with that Ambassador. Gonna hit Acor, can't quite get the finish though.
Oh yeah, under bats, right
Only
behind him.
Sammy Pringle down right now. Buttface goes down as well. This is looks like... Oh, Applebee's not really walking forward with the picks they have. Pop Your Pipes might just take this midpoint first, but let's see what Applebee's has to say about that. Scarlet's just gonna walk forward at Bowl, get a nice pipe, and not get punished for it. Young Suck on point. Doof's gonna take Sparhawk down, going for some markers it looked like. He's kind of not sure what to do here.
Itzy goes down.
He does go down to the Pyro again. They are just not letting this Pyro... They're just not contesting this Pyro as they should. But looks like Pop Your Pipes is going to barely squeeze this first mid-fight away. Although Applebee's is still in full force trying to take this back. Both teams have Uber. Let's see what they can do with it. Trades left and right. Both teams losing players. 1 for 1 for 1 for 1 for 1 for 1 right here. Pop Your Pipes getting a little bit of an advantage. M trying to get the medic. Can't quite find what he's looking for.
Uber's forced in, and they are walking in.
Uber fight out on
to-
point. Scarlet's just going to walk forward without his medic and pays the price for it. Applebee's doing everything they can to take this point back. Bull walking forward onto point. Doofed with him. Gonna get knocked back by Sammy Pringle. Grim walking forward, making sure that everybody knows that he is the law of the land. But it looks like he might not be the law of the land for much longer. Barely makes it out to the dispenser and his medic. Sammy
Aplbes
Pringle
getting
with
a
the
bit
fat
aggressive.
double. Knack and Smokey. Scarlet gonna take Dan Twist out, and it looks like Pop Your Pipe is gonna be able to hold this for a little longer. Young Suck gets launched into the air, not gonna live. Medic getting WM1 dat again. He's gonna go down to a pipe. Doof trying to go huge here. Heavy was a staircase for a brief moment. Gonna get the taunt off too. That's gotta hurt. Alright, so it looks like Applebee's just kind of waiting for spawn. Moe's gonna shoot Dan Twist right in the face. It's gonna hurt. Still just taking pot shots with that Ambassador from Ruins. Most of Pop Your Pipe's rotating into Bathhouse. That might hurt him a little depending on what happens. Knack sneaking around in the water. Doesn't look like anybody really noticed him. Looks like we got a pause on our hands.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
So far, it looks like Popper Pipes has a really big head advantage.
For sure. Getting it down
Hopefully,
at just over
Applebee's is
100.
able to wrap around in Bathhouse and get at least 1 or 2 caps in. And maybe hold the point for a bit.
We'll see what they can do. It looks like they're just trying to muscle their way into Bathhouse. Not sure how that's going to work out for them since Blue's got Uber and they don't.
30 seconds.
Right.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Any idea what the pause is for?
No, but I will check with markers.
Just to make clear, Guy was actually swapped for Squish, their sub-heavy. Or I think he's a sub-heavy, or he's ringing for them. But Guy was having ping issues, and he was definitely swapped in instead of keeping a 650 plus ping heavy. And I know Squish has rang for them before, so this isn't their first time doing this.
Alright, all markers has told me is that Applebee's said that there is a problem, so wait. Kind of vague, but... yeah, I'm sure that's all it is. It's just a tactical pause, guys. So looks like we're just going to be sitting here for a little bit. Oh, and we're back. Alright. That was all of a sudden, but here we are. Looks like Aplbes is slowly working their way into Bathhouse. They got control of it quite quickly, and they're going to try to push out of it onto the point. Just trying to get a little bit of a pincer going on. Young Suck taking a lot of damage. He's going to go ahead and eat a sandwich there. They have a chance to pincer right now, but they have to commit everybody, and they have to fight hard. Moe trying to go for something sneaky, going all the way back through main. Ubers are out. Not much getting done here. Uber's out on Pyro for Aplbes, Demo for Pop Your Pipes. Bowl gets stabbed by Moe, but immediately gets taken out himself. Sammy Pringles goes down to an Acorn headshot, and it looks like Aplbes is going to take this point for the first time this round. But Pop Your Pipes making sure that they do not back out that easily. They're trying to fight. Doof trying to get something stupid done, but not going to happen this time. Pop Your Pipes immediately retaking the point. 15 seconds. With 20 seconds left on the clock, this may be round 2 for the Pop Your Pipes as well. Grim walking forward very aggressively, going to give his life for it. And that might cost them the point once again, but let's see. Dancer's going to get taken out by Buttface and Sparhawk. Bowl, Young Suck, and Jared walking out of the point. They can't touch it in time. That's going to be round 2 to Pop Your Pipes. Alright, headed into round 3. Next round Pop Your Pipes takes, they're going to win this series, and they're going to move on to face Skate Fast next week, or Thursday, I believe. Aplbes needs to win 3 in a row to take that spot from them. Let's see how this goes. Aplbes immediately rushing Bathhouse. Grim trying to fight his way in with Buttface, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Scarlet goes down to a spy already, so that's not going to be good for Pop Your Pipes.
Control point enabled. Alert. The control point is being captured.
Did I read that wrong?
Duke barely gets out. Nope, just kidding. Marcus takes him out.
Oh, we got an undead ring on point, taking Knack out. Pop Your Pipes taking the point and cleaning up Aplbes, no problem. Acor going down to Markers. Markers just going absolutely off right now. Takes out Sniper and Medic alike in 2 quick shots. Bull goes down to Sparhawk. Markers just absolutely going off. 8K, and it's only 40 seconds on the point. He's winning the game for his team right now. Let's take the fight to Bathhouse. Let's see what's going on over here. Not a whole lot. Doof trying to sneak in, knows he got bumped, and he's on fire, so he's in a bit of a pickle right now. Down he goes. Let's see what Aplbes is playing on the other side of the point. Just their combo grouped up. Sammy Pringles.
That goes down once again.
Sammy Pringles just going big as he does. Moe gonna dead ring. Try to sneak away. Trying to wait for a good chance to strike. Sammy Pringles just running into their backlines, causing all sorts of problems. Gonna take Acor out. Gets taken out by Knack. Jared goes down to an ambush shot. Pyro gets backstabbed. Bull gets taken down by Scarlet. Moe's gonna focus ambush shots onto Young Suck, but gonna pay the price for it for not paying attention.
Doof just barely gets out. It's only 5 health. Oh my goodness.
Alright, there we go. Looks like Aplbes got about halftime on point, but there's only a minute left. They're in a very bad spot here, so they gotta get aggressive. They get Pyro, they get Scout, they get Soldier. This is gonna be their best chance. Acor goes down. Moe takes down Young Suck. Dancers goes down as well. Uber, thought I heard Uber from somebody, but I guess not. But Pop Your Pipes has full Uber right now compared to Aplbes' 10. This is not looking good for Aplbes right now.
Still haven't capped the point.
10K from Markers. He's going absolutely huge right now. Jared just trying to run to safety. He's going to get in the cover.
Close behind with the 5K.
He just needs to start building. But it doesn't look like he's building an Uber on my screen.
Looks like this might be it.
Could be
20
20
seconds left
seconds.
on the clock.
Applebee's trying to get aggressive here, but they're just getting fragged one after another. Markers finally goes down to a pipe. But doesn't look like the rest of Applebee's is able to get forward. Uber comes out. Counter Uber looks like it's ready. Jared's running back, but he needs to be running forward with this Uber. Not sure where he's going. Doof is the last hope for Applebee's. He's going to go down. And is this it?
Looks like it.
Acor's running for the point, going to get baseball batted down, and that's going to
And
be
that
it.
is
Pop Your Pipes
game.
are our winners here this evening. 2-1 on Payload Upward and Koth Lakeside. And Applebee's not very happy, just immediately leaving the server. All right, what a game. I feel bad for people who didn't get to see that first half. That was what a way to end a fantastic best of 3 series.
Absolutely. Lakeside being a little bit trickier than Product, but
Definitely, and
still
Pop Your
showing off
Pipes
the big
was
differences.
Pop Your Pipes was definitely going. Don't be so modest, Smack. You did well. Well, that was quite the spectacle to witness, and I am glad that I got to see every moment of it. No problem, Vox. I was happy to cast. Yeah, no problem, my dude. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to everybody for tuning in who stayed from Vox's stream. Really appreciate it. And thanks to everybody who was watching before Vox hosted me. It was good to have a crowd. It was definitely a good match to cast for sure. Alright, and I think that's just gonna about do it. Map 1, 3-2 in favor of Applebee's. Round 2, 1-0 on Upward in favor of Pop Your Pipes. And now 3-0 Lakeside in favor of Pop Your Pipes. Pop Your Pipes going on to face SFEA in the lower bracket finals next week. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a good night.